Hi there, listener. It's your game master, Shawn O'Hara here, joined by Abdul Aziz.
Hey, listener.
And we are here to tell you about Spout Lore's Summer of YouTube.
The Summer of YouTube is where we are releasing all of the video episodes that are available for recent Spout Lore episodes for free from June 1st all the way to June 30th. That's all episodes from Season 12, Episode 10 onward.
They're available for free right now. You can go to our YouTube page and see all of our beautiful faces playing the game that you know and love, but with a visual component.
Click the link in the show notes. It'll take you there right now.
And subscribe while you're there. If we get to 1,500 subscribers total, we are going to release Volume 1 of our Up All Night playtest, the video episodes, for free on our YouTube page.
And if we get to 3,000 subscribers, we'll also release Volume 2. I think that's like 6 or 7 episodes in total.
It's a lot of fun. You're going to love it. If that sounds enjoyable to you and you want to help tell the algorithm, the mighty, mighty algorithm, that Spout Lore is a show that you love and you want other people to love it too, go to our YouTube page and subscribe, like, comment, share the episodes, the whole deal.
The more it seems like people like our videos by watching them, commenting on them, liking them, the more likely YouTube is to show them to other people who are similar to you. Cool people who like TTRPGs, who like maybe niche game systems, who love comedy.
So check out that link in the show notes to our YouTube page and enjoy the episode.
Hi, Spout Loreans. Abdul here. Just letting you know that we dropped a brand new episode of our Patreon exclusive bonus game, Spout More Mall Brats, over on our Patreon feed, and also dropping a little teaser here in the main feed for you guys. So if you're interested, head over to Patreon for the full episode. Links are in the show notes.
So it's a mixed result. You're in a risky position when the action starts.
That makes sense.
Makes sense.
Um,
These roses are wilting fast.
okay. So we are at the front.
We put them in yogurt.
We cut to the Cool Tree Kids. Yeah, it's what every growing thing needs is yogurt.
Yeah.
Boys, roses.
I mixed beet juice in there.
It's a vase. Fenton's walking into the ropes residence.
With the most nutritious base for them to sit in. And we're like, why aren't they happy in here?
Yeah.
With a vase of yogurt filled with beet juice with 11 roses in it and one stem.
Franklin cut the head off the other rose when he took it.
Yeah.
And you kept the stem.
Yeah.
And you can smell
Maybe it'll
yogurt.
grow a new rose, like a lizard's tail.
Oh, yeah. We think it might grow in time. Grow back.
Man, this is going to really set it. I'm talking to Clover. I'm like, this is really going to start us on the right foot, I think.
I think so.
So you arrive at the Ropes residence in your outfits, half a tuxedo, purple overalls, and
the
other half of the tuxedo and a mesh shirt. It's just incredible. And you ring the doorbell, and whatever butler answered last time has clearly been fired because a different one answers.
The doorbell is the name of the butler. Jeffrey!
So Jeffrey arrives at the door. Hello.
Hello.
Are you expected?
Yes, we've been summoned by the club.
By what club?
The Babysitters Club.
Miss Ropes' extracurricular activities. Yes, they are in the yurt even now. Allow me to take you to the backyard as my jaw detaches and moves more and more forward.
Well, that's really helping your voice.
He's getting so posh.
He pops it back in place. I'm so sorry about that. My jaw tends to move a little bit.
Doesn't have an accent.
Today. And as I speak, he gets more, please come with me quickly.
Okay.
And he walks you through the Ropes residence. You've been here before.
Yeah.
Wow.
How does it feel coming back to this place where perhaps your most morally questionable job took place?
Fenton has blocked it out and he steals an ashtray.
I was going to steal something. Damn it.
We can all steal something. This is totally what we would do.
So you're just walking through, Fenton grabs an ashtray.
He tries to find the glitteriest ashtray.
Yep.
You know the crystal kind?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, he shoves it down his pants. It's so sharp.
Yeah. You take one of those weird carven, like prism-like ashtrays. Shove it down your front of your pants.
Fuck.
Franklin, what do you take?
An edible arrangement.
A full edible arrangement?
Edible arrangement.
Where do you hide it?
I don't know. I take it in my hands.
And you're just holding it.
I pass it off as something I had before.
Oh, this? No, I brought this from home.
An edible arrangement.
I don't go home without it.
What is Clover steal?
A pitcher of juice.
So we walk through the
Like
kitchen.
a jug of
Yeah,
juice.
you're taking through the kitchen at the far back of the room.
It's like it was on one of those crystal platters with like little crystal cups.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think it's just for guests.
So you go, oh, this is for guests. And you just take the whole pitcher with you.
Yeah, I
Nice.
think we might get thirsty. We walked really far.
Yeah.
You walked through a house.
We walked really far to get to this house.
Oh,
we
I
walked
see.
from the shitty part of
Yeah.
the wall to the good part of the
Uh-huh.
wall.
How
Yeah.
long does that take, do we think?
I don't know.
2 hours.
2
Yeah,
hours.
we're really slow.
Mm-hmm.
We kept getting distracted.
Flashback for one of the distractions.
You know those things where you put a coin in and it circles a drain and drops in that they have at malls?
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't have any coins, but there was a rich family doing it.
You just watched.
We're so late.
Oh, that's
We're
so-
like 2 hours late
Yeah.
to this meeting.
Okay.
I learned how to hack the massage chairs. So like we're all just sitting there like in the rumbly massage chairs.
Whoa.
See, if you put a rock in, it will start.
Now we're gonna be really relaxed.
There's just smoke coming out of the massage chair as a rock rattles around inside.
Fenton's holding the vase full of yogurt.
Yogurt's spilling out all over the place. So a lot of the roses are missing petals. They're covered in yogurt. You've stolen a pitcher of juice and you're 2 hours late for the meeting.
Why did you even give them a time?
They could barely read.
We just said okay.
we didn't respond. There's probably a list of questions about like what food we wanted, like
Do you have any dietary
restrictions.
restrictions? You guys just responded, okay.
Okay. Period. Lowercase. Okay. Period. And like a shitty boy
Smiley face.
Uh-huh.
Not even.
Not even
Here.
smiley face.
But I think that is our asset here, guys. I've met 100 of these girls. They're worth.
You haven't met 100 girls.
I've met 100 of these kinds of girls, and they're worth their weight in gold, and they don't understand it, and they tend to be charmed by absolute pieces of shit guys who show up late, are charming but incredibly disorganized.
So we play into that, and I'm just like, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, was this a flashback? You guys were talking about this on the way over?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Because
So
at a certain point, Clover was like, "Are we super late?"
Yeah.
No. We're just time blind.
We were
Yeah.
getting pedicures.
We were giving each other pedicures.
Yeah.
We were having a pedicure circle.
We were in the
In
one
the
of the water.
Yeah.
with your fucking shoes off, just
Yes.
clipping your toenails.
Well, we went in there to get a coin for the thing, and then we got distracted by, hey, this is kind of cleaning our
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah.
Let's all wash each
Because
other's
you guys
feet.
all took your shoes off before you won in the fountain.
Someone had dumped a bunch of dish soap in there. So there's like, I was like, well, we could just like wash our
Hey,
feet while we're
yes.
here.
When in Rome.
Yeah.
When in foam.
Wash your feet. That's what they all say.
Yeah, that's the saying.
Yeah.
When in foam, wash your feet.
Yeah.
That's what we teach to the Boo Club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you ever see foam in a water fountain, that's
Take a bath.
Take a bath.
That means somebody added soap for free.
Yeah.
That's a free bath.
When in actuality, it's like a rave that happened the night
Yeah,
before.
there's like somebody's like pulling a prank on maintenance, and you guys are like, oh, free bath.
Free bath.
But it's Greg. Greg is the guy paying a kid to go dump soap in the fountain. And he's like, you know what would be hilarious, kids, is if next time you saw a bunch of bubbles in a fountain, you went and had a bath in there. Wouldn't that be hilarious?
Oh,
Show
yeah.
the authorities.
Free bath. Hell yeah, Greg,
So
getting one
fun.
over.
Oh, thank God. I can't. My air filters are breaking down so rapidly whenever those kids are in here.
It smells so bad.
You know how expensive HEPA is in this world?
I think that's the risky situation.
Uh-huh.
Is Jeffrey walks you through the kitchen. beautiful kitchen, brand new appliances.
The fridge has a barbecue dispenser, barbecue sauce dispenser on the outside.
Whoa!
Yeah.
There's where the water dispenser is. It's barbecue sauce and Chardonnay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It was a gift from the Fieros, directly installed in the Ropes family.
Oh right, we're not in Penny's house.
No, but this
it's
was a
fitting.
gift.
Yeah,
it's
this was,
clear that
yeah.
they have a relationship with the Fieros in some way.
Their parents are swingers.
Oh boy.
There's a huge bowl on the counter full of keys. Franklin takes some of those keys.
Just free keys. Just rifling around. Guys, look.
Whoa.
Yeah, we start a key
Sick
fight.
find.
I'm gonna write that down.
Start
Give me a
whipping
pencil.
keys
Back.
in each other.
I put them in all
Key
my
fight.
knuckles, fighting like a mini Wolverine.
The Fable and Folly Network, where fiction producers flourish.
It happened in the quiet town of Podunk, an ages-old family mystery.
What happened with Great Grandpa? Why won't you talk about it?
Because there's nothing to say, Ninten.
Begets an unprecedented paranormal event.
Help, brother!
Poltergeists,
My lamp attacked me. It was hovering in the air. It unplugged itself and came at me.
mind control,
Why is that crow smoking a cigarette?
Okay, we're playing inside today.
zombies,
I could have gotten out of here on my own.
You were hiding in a coffin.
It was a good disguise.
extraterrestrials,
You've seen them too? I've been observing them for days.
I beat up aliens with my baseball bat.
children with psychokinetic powers,
I let that little light of mine shine, Mama, and it melted the darkness away.
and that's just the beginning.
Introducing Mother, She Wrote, a travelogue diary through the biggest cult phenomena in video game history, the Mother series, as it's called in Japan, and Earthbound, as it's called everywhere else.
Each episode, we recount the story through immersive audio drama as it's lived by the characters, unpacking the surreal adventures, tear-jerking moments, and what it all means.
If you're new to the series, we'll take you beyond the controller and into the story.
And if you're a longtime fan, relive these tales like never before and learn fascinating new facts about your favorite games.
Find Mother, She Wrote on your favorite podcast player and at mothershewrote.earth.
Spout Lore is proudly a Spout Lore Studios production.
A podcast for best friends by best friends.